do, 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 do. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing, but I thought I'd do a live. See who all pops in here, if anyone. Probably no one. Probably no one, and that's okay. I'm sitting here this evening. I usually watch John Flippin Ain't Easy and Jenna's. Oh my God, there's people here. Hey, Carol. Hey, Cyber. Oh my God, Dave came in. Hi, Dave.
Just hang on.
Oh my God. I didn't think anybody would show up here. Hi, Dave.
What's up?
I'm just,
Are we not going live tonight with Scott or what?
I don't know.
I actually
So,
thought this was him, and then I'm like, why do I have to log into StreamYard? And then I was like, wait, why am I on StreamYard?
I don't know if Scott is gonna do a live tonight or not. What happened was John Flippin' Ain't Easy. I usually watch him from 5 to 7 Central Time here in Texas, right?
Yeah.
And they are busy tonight, but they put out one of those premieres.
Yeah.
So their show lasted about 50 minutes.
Oh.
And so, uh, oh my God, we got people here.
Woohoo. Look at that.
Yeah, Carol's here. And I'm just sitting here. My pecan trees did a little production this year, so I'm cracking out pecans.
Nice.
And yeah, it's a mindless activity, but it tastes good.
I love pecans.
And I'm playing some online poker, if you can believe that.
Yeah.
Da da da. And I am in 64th place out of 214 entries so far. And
Got bags of pecans over there.
they're not pecans, they're pecans.
Pecans. Pecans.
Pecans.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, there's, Tom, he likes to call them pecans.
Yeah, there you go. That's the other one.
And look at all these people here. We got
We duped them. I think it's Scott.
hey Cyber, what are you doing up so late? Cyber Curtain Twitcher lives in the old country.
Hmm.
He lives in Great Britain.
Nice.
He's been a YouTube friend for, gosh, how long, Cyber? Over 10 years. And then we got Bumcrack Picker. He's been a YouTube friend of mine for 7 years ish.
Woohoo.
Eric Gunner, how you doing? And there's Leroy. Been a friend of Leroy for about a year, 2 years.
Nice.
Jennifer, how you doing, Jennifer? Friend on YouTube for 2 years, 3 years ish. Whenever I started watching Johnny, and that's when Jennifer and I became friends. So, what are you up to?
It's fucking working.
Working,
Working.
work it,
Yeah.
work it.
Work.
I don't know what to make this
Sending a lot
color
of
now.
stuff in. Been sending a lot of shit into Amazon. Haven't really. I've been neglecting eBay this fourth quarter.
You you still do fulfilled by Amazon?
Yeah. I do Walmart too. WFS. Walmart fulfilled.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm sending stuff into Walmart as well.
I'm still pretty much only a eBay guy, but I had a good day. I've sold over $400 worth of
No
crap
way,
to
man. Yeah.
unsuspecting buyers today.
I don't think I've sold anything on eBay today. eBay is like the redheaded stepchild for me. But I really want to fix that next year. I want to put more energy into eBay and start focusing on some attention there, you know.
Why would you do that when you're such a good Amazon seller?
Why not? I can sell more stuff.
Well, I understand, but
I mean, I sell a lot of the same things. I mean, there's no reason I shouldn't run it on as many platforms as I can. And I've
right.
just been lazy with eBay.
Cyber, did you really check your bum crack in the mirror this morning? What time is it in Great Britain? Jeez, it's it's midnight. It's 12. What the heck are you doing up, Cyber? You're old like me. You need to go to bed. Jeez. And bum crack? It's midnight in Great Britain. Bum crack and Cyber are both in Great Britain. What the heck are they doing up? I don't know. Some people are evening and night people. I'm more of a morning person myself. Lissa's here. Oh my God. And Ping is here. Ping G.
What's up,
Of course,
Ping?
it's only 4 p.m. in
Yeah, our time.
California. Ping's
Literally.
got a lot of hours left before she goes to bed.
A lot of hours. Stay up as late as I do. We got a lot of hours.
Yeah, I know. John and Jenna, uh, their live usually lasts until 7 o'clock or close to it,
Yeah.
Central Time. So I thought, I don't know what I'm doing on here. I'm cracking pecans. I'm playing a game of poker. I'll go live.
I don't know what to do with myself.
I know. If John and Jenna aren't going to keep their show going, then I'll just start a show. What the hell?
So I wonder if Scott sends the link out, can we go live on both channels?
Oh, if Scott goes live,
This
I'll
is
just
different.
shut this down and we'll go over there.
Well, it's EVMux. I'm like, I wonder if he could be on two at the same time, two places at once.
I imagine. Why
That
why
probably
wouldn't you
did.
be able to?
That would be funny. Uh, yeah, night shift, man. That's the best shift.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the night shift.
Yeah. You're half bat though, aren't you?
Huh? Yeah.
You're half bat.
So all those years in the music industry, man, I can't go to bed
Right.
early. Too many years of, the show ended and left the venue at 2, 3 in the morning. Like,
Yeah, jeez.
I'm forever ruined.
I was a school teacher, so
You're used to that.
if I wasn't in bed by 10 p.m.,
You were having a rough day.
yeah, it was gonna be a rough day the next day.
Definitely. You did high school too, right?
Yeah, junior high and high school mostly stuff.
Wow. What was better, high school or junior high?
Depends on your attitude. Junior high was kind of the promise of what was to come, and high school was like getting them ready for college and career. It
Yeah.
was uh, it was rewarding both ways when you think about the kids,
Yeah.
but administration wise, when you're a teacher, your bosses are principals and school boards and stuff like that. So, uh, administration wise, I preferred the high school level. Um, junior high, yeah, the
Yeah.
principals and administration in junior high places, they had a chip on their shoulder. They were looking to advance and go on up into higher administration or um, I don't know. It's they had a chip on their shoulder. I didn't like most of the administrators in junior high positions.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you only taught music, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, at least you had
Yeah,
that.
junior high administrators had had no concept of a music program because most of them were like ex-coaches.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You know, I got
Yeah.
tired of coaching football, so I became a principal.
Right.
That was kind of the thing there. What's the chat talking about? Oh, Zahir was playing Fortnite. All right. Good night, Cyber. Tell your lovely wife I said hi.
All right, give me a second. I'll be right back.
I dare you to open another tab and do a quick pop-in raid to say hello to Z. I wonder if he came up in my YouTube feed. I don't see him. It's terrible when you're subscribed to people that you don't just automatically get their notifications. I don't know. Oh, you put the link there. Sorry. How do I get to that? I'm trying, Bumcrack. What the heck? Why is it not? I gotta go to the YouTube side. Dang it. Hang on. Do, do, do. Um, I'll get there eventually. Do, 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 do. Um, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta. Okay, I see Zahir's live now. Dang it. All right, I'll be back in just a moment.
What's up? Why'd you leave too? Is it just me? Don't leave it to be just me. I'm no fun. Yeah. I'm no host. I just hang out. Where'd he go, man? Where'd Todd go? Uh-oh. Here's something.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
You left at the same time I did. I didn't know what to say.
I got too much stuff going on. Where am I at? Hey, Mike. Mike the crazy card. So yeah, we're just here chilling because I got nothing better to do than crack pecans and play poker.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Yeah. Oh, Tom came in. Hey, Tom.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Is he going to be real gentle?
I suppose so. What's that?
Oh, nothing.
That looks like cans of
Gold? Right out
gold.
the case pack?
Sweet. You always get the best stuff to sell.
Yeah, that's worth a little bit of money.
Wait. Formbees?
Yes, sir.
That is gold. Show it again. I made you big. Tongue oil finish.
Yeah, you know you're good when you can get case packs of the shit.
Dang. Wait. All right. Let me all right. We're going to look this up on eBay.
Oh, you don't want to look it up.
Oh yeah, I do.
You sure?
Do you not want me to? I won't do it if you don't want me to.
You can look it up on eBay. It won't sell for as much as it does other places.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look it up on eBay right now. FORM.
So you can't.
BYS.
So this particular product is actually word for word listed in eBay's terms of service as a product that's not allowed to be listed. Hey, look at that. Look how many popped up. Go look at the sold comps on it. None of this shit is supposed to be sold on eBay.
Okay.
Literally word for word, the word Formsby is used in their terms of service as an example I can't list it, but why can all these people list it and sell it?
I
The
don't
fuck?
know. I got stuff that's been taken down too.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
these
they're
sell
selling it
for
for like $35 a can.
pre-owned, dude. Brand new, these sell for over 100.
Oh my God. And you got box cases of them.
I have a pallet of them.
Oh my God. Sorry, are you selling it on Amazon?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you should do a Google search. And
No, I'm
look.
just curious.
It's being sold everywhere.
Look at that. That's sold for
Yeah, no, I'm
$85.
selling it on Walmart. I'm selling it on Amazon. I'm selling it on District.
I mean, I don't want to out you.
Uh,
Don't
oh,
let me out.
you can't get this shit anymore, dude.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, like it's like finding the holy grail of grails, and then at that finding a pallet of it. I mean, you find this out in the field, you're winning. You know. Like,
you've got a pallet of it.
yeah.
So why aren't you sitting on a beach in, in Tahiti,
Just one
rubbing
time.
tongue oil on your bronze
It
skin
ain't that much.
with Tahitian babes coming up and rubbing their bodies on you?
I'd have to have pallets of it. Now, it doesn't sell that fast, too. I mean, this is specifically people looking for this old product.
Right.
You know, it's not a super fast seller.
It's kind of Lissa looking for her favorite lipstick. Do you know Lissa? Have you met Lissa
No, well, I know from
on
Roman's channel.
YouTube?
Yeah, yeah.
Lissa's pretty neat. She's a sweet lady that puts up with Roman. Do you know Roman?
Yeah.
Yeah. She does a show with Roman every Saturday night. That's tomorrow. Are y'all doing a show tomorrow, Lissa?
Old English is, I think that's the one that's discontinued right now. So if you can find that in the spray bottles, they're selling for a lot of money.
So that's the thing. Just if you're smart and can find the stuff that's discontinued, that's big money in a lot of cases.
Yeah. Key is finding it. It ain't easy.
Right.
Yeah.
I can find toothbrush holders. But you know, in the same auction as the toothbrush holders, I bought electric plugs.
Oh, yeah?
And I've been selling those like crazy. Today I sold 100 for $150.
Nice.
Yeah. I love multiple quantity listings. I ran out of SpongeBob SquarePants night lights. I've had them for 6 years.
Finally sold through.
They sold through. I had 300 of them. And my last one sold for $12.99 day before yesterday. And so what's $12.99 times 300? I did good on those.
Yeah, you do.
But it took 6 years to get through those.
I've got products like that. Take years to sell through.
So.
Oh, shit.
There's Tom.
Be right back.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. I don't know what the hell we're doing here. John's show didn't last very long, so I thought, well, hell, I'll go live until Beard decides if he will go live. So Joanna put me on a deal here. Let's see. Let me look it up.
The $12.99 times 300 was about $3,900.
Okay, I'm looking up Gleep McCoy cookie jar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, get out of the form bees here.
Hey, JJ.
GLEEP MCCOY cookie jar. Okay.
Ha ha. Bum crack.
So we're around, I'm seeing, oh my God. Look at that one.
Huh. I remember those.
$4,000 for a cookie
God
jar.
damn.
My cookies aren't worth that much.
That's when I was born. 74.
I was
74.
I was a sophomore in high school.
That's the year I graduated. I just had my 50th reunion.
Damn.
Are you playing Bunker 2, Todd?
I am. I got all kind of crap happening.
Hey, Joanna. Hope you're staying warm up there, keeping them babies warm.
Oh, your mom found one, Joanna? Man, we could retire. We could find 200 or 300 of those.
Good evening, Glenn.
Hi, Glenn.
Hey, Carol.
It's Glenn's fault that I did this show because.
Huh?
Hey, you're rapping.
Because this morning Glenn said something like, well, if John's not going to go live tonight, we should do an evening show. So it's Glenn's fault that I started this show, Dave.
Well, then he needs to hit a link and come in.
Yeah,
it's about time Glenn did it. Here, I'll put an invitation into the chat here. Glenn hasn't been on a live in probably 6 months. Oh, wait. My wife's calling me. I got to answer this.
Where the hell is she? I'll be right back.
She's right here.
Here we go again.
Gwen's calling.
Should I leave?
See, this little room that we see Todd in, that's just like a walk-in closet from Castle Parker. She couldn't come walk down here because she's 100,000 square feet away from him.
All right, hold on. I'll be back.
Well, since everybody's gone, I guess I'll just talk. Tomorrow we're starting the holiday festivities at my in-laws' house. Hand me my shirt, honey. What? Hand me my shirt. Does this say Merry freaking Christmas?
It's for the cruise.
That's for the cruise.
Going on a cruise? What?
The 12th.
Where are you going?
Just on a boat because we won't get off any place. It's down to the Bahamas.
Oh, okay.
All right, sorry about that. Gwen had to call me and tell me her Walmart basket was drifting to port.
Okay.
Or is it aft? Or what is...
Port is left because PORT is 4 letters and left is 4 letters. And right and starboard are odd numbers.
Oh, yeah, like hell, I'm going to remember that.
You know what? You don't know how many times I've sat wet.
Just like I'm going to remember to look for Formby's tongue oil.
Yeah.
Oh, every estate sale I go to now, I'm going to look at...
Oh, yeah, anything
Formby's
Formby,
tongue
buy
oil.
it. Doesn't have to be tongue oil. It can be the furniture refinisher. Anything.
Why are they?
They don't make it anymore. It's
Oh, they
been
don't?
discontinued, and a couple of them, the poly has been banned by the EPA. I could have bought like 2,000 units of it, but I would only be able to sell it business to business because it's been banned for residential.
What's not bad for you?
What's that?
So what is not bad for you?
Yeah,
That's what they need to do is make a list of what's good for you. And
Lettuce?
yeah, right.
You can have all the celery you want. Is celery? Have they made GMO celery yet? I know they make GMO corn and they make GMO oats and wheat. I just wonder if they have GMO celery.
I don't know, but I love celery with peanut butter or celery with pimento cheese.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, that is good.
Joanna, what are you going to do with all those nutcrackers?
What are you talking about?
Joanna said she bought 20 nutcrackers new in the box.
Okay.
Well, she'll sell them, doofus.
Well, you never know. You know, she's such a leftist. She'll probably give it to all of her radical left friends.
What?
Joanna's the leftist? I didn't know that.
You know, she's that radical
Everything
left.
comes down to political stuff with you, Tom, don't it?
All right.
Well, I'll see if I can get her to pop in here. Did you ever put the link in?
I don't think you did.
Your wife called you before you put the link in, Todd.
Yeah, you were supposed to put the link in.
I did put the link in.
No, you didn't. Did you
Yeah, I
hit
did.
enter?
What?
Did you hit enter?
My God.
I don't see it, Todd. I swear I don't. Does anybody
I don't
else see
see
the
it.
link?
I don't see the link.
All right, here I go again. I'm putting it in. Damn it.
There it is.
There it is.
He hit enter this time.
Yeah. I did that one time. Roberta sent me a message and I replied to it. And then when she got home that evening, she said, "Why didn't you ever answer my message?" And I said, "I did." And I went back and looked at Discord and I didn't hit enter.
Maggie Doodle.
Hey, Mags.
How you doing, you singing sweet Adeline girl? How you doing? So we're just chilling, waiting to see if Beard's going to do a live.
Yeah, what's up with that guy, man? What the
That's
hell?
what we're doing. He's pulling back from YouTube.
He's
turning
being all-
into kind of a wimp with
I
the
know,
YouTube
right?
stuff.
Man, I want to hear some backpack song tonight. What the hell?
Lag don't stay up in the evenings, Joanna. I've never seen Lag in an evening show. Have y'all?
Well,
Every once in a while.
he used to go to Scott's every once in a while.
Once in a while he would. Yeah. I think he
It's
went
not
to
like he's on a hot date or anything unless she's at the basement.
A hot date in the basement. That's gonna be. Maggie's been on lives before. Why don't you come in here and chat us up, Maggie?
Oh no.
This is hands down.
Maggie, I heard a rumor on you this morning by Carol.
Uh-oh.
You got ratted on, Maggie.
Ruh-roh.
No.
I'm waiting for her comment here.
Now, Maggie, I don't go around repeating gossip. So you better
It
listen
wasn't
good the first
gossip.
time.
Carol said it, and I believed it.
Did you hear what I said, Todd?
Carol does not lie, Tom.
I didn't say she did. I said I don't go around repeating gossip.
Yeah.
So you better listen good the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is not gossip. This is true. This is what Carol
Oh, do
said
tell.
about Maggie.
Maggie, you say you like gossip. You find out that you do the coolest stuff that you didn't know you did. You're working.
Oh, that's okay.
What
I
a
believe
cop
it.
out.
I believe Maggie does some reselling. Yes, I do. Okay.
Yes.
Maggie, this is what Carol said about you. Carol said, I don't know why the topic of conversation went to cussing or the use of inappropriate language, but Carol said that she was in a chat and you were live and you didn't realize your microphone was still on. And Maggie, you were cussing like a sailor. And we all had a good laugh about that this morning. And I said, I don't believe it. So tell us the truth, Maggie. Do you cuss like a sailor when you think your microphone is off?
No, she doesn't cuss like a sailor. She cusses like a Marine.
Cusses like a Marine. Well, I believe Joanna cusses. That's a given. But
Hey, she's
but
a
sweet
farm
Maggie,
girl.
it's partially true. How is it partially true? Carol swore up and down. She put her
wasn't
hand on a
live.
Bible and swore an oath to God that this was true. That
Maggie says it wasn't live.
wasn't alive. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Maggie's got to watch out. She's got all them grandbabies. She's got to, she has to take that halo and polish it every once in a while before the grandbabies come over.
I couldn't believe it. I've never heard Maggie utter a hell or a damn or a shit or anything. And then Carol was on there talking about, oh, her mouth came unglued and stuff.
Oh, you look like you're having the supper of champions tonight.
Yeah. Factor.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I've been doing Factor 6 months. I've lost 35 pounds.
Nice.
Yep. Can you tell?
You're looking svelte. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Factor works. It's portion control. That's all it is. Just teach you not to eat so much food, man.
I need to Oh, Dave, I only need to lose 80 pounds. So I'm right
80?
there.
You're not that heavy.
Uh,
How much you
80,
weigh?
80 pounds would put me where I need to be for my age and height and all that.
How tall are you?
6 foot. Just
Okay.
like right exactly 6 foot tall.
So I'm 6'2", so that makes sense. I'm supposed to be, I don't know, 180 pounds.
Right.
You know,
That's
my doctor
75.
said he'd like to see me at 170 pounds. I was like, I'd like to see me at 170 pounds too.
But my freshman year in high school, I was fucking 220 pounds. Like, I don't know how that chart makes any sense. Like, I was not fat. Like,
Well, I've decided I want to be taken to an island and then lunch it. My meals are brought in by a boat once a day, or once at breakfast, once at dinner time, and for breakfast comes in at the south end of the island, and dinner comes in at the north end of the island. So you got to walk from one end of the island to the other.
yeah.
I think my problem now is I am so much less active than I was when I was like 30 or 40 because I don't eat all that much. And I try to watch my intake of carbs and stuff, but
Now you're gonna plateau like I did, and
it
then
just
now
doesn't come off.
that's what's going on with me. It's like if I want to lose any more weight, now I got to add activity.
Is anybody in the green room, Todd?
No?
Okay, because Baubles and Blings asked if he was lost in the green room. Glenn
Oh,
was lost.
Glenn.
Yeah.
Baubles and Blings is not a he. It's a very nice lady.
Well, I said what meant he as in Glenn.
Glenn. We were talking about
Oh,
Glenn.
Glenn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
this.
No, I don't see Glenn in the green room. So we got 18 minutes until Beard's live, if he's going live, because he always goes on at 7, right?
Well, I usually throw the invite out by now. I don't think he's going.
Nothing from Todd. No, I don't see nothing.
He just ain't gonna do one. Well, hell. I mean, I don't want to do live. I want to watch John and Jenna, and then I want to watch Scott. But John and Jenna only did 45 minutes on a
Premiere or whatever.
premiere. That sucked. Sorry, but it wasn't as good as one of their lives. Anyway. Anyway, we got to chat with some pretty cool folks here. I like Ping, I like Swamp, I like Mike, I like Joanna. Everybody's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Except for, yeah, I can only take so much of that guy in North Carolina.
Yeah, he's a real asshole.
He's an asshole and he gets on my nerves. Oh, I got an eBay message. Let's see what this is about.
Uh-oh. That's never good.
Man, I sold a bunch of stuff today. Oh, I got an offer. Here we go. What's this about?
eBay.
Somebody wants my wherever super shooter for $20. Well, that's not quite enough. How about 25? I'll counter your offer at 25.
No.
A vintage kitchen appliance thing. Okay, so there you go. A super shooter by wherever. I need a pallet of those because they're pretty popular. Nighttime show slack. Yeah. If nobody else is going to jump on here, I guess I will. Friday night. We should be out on dates and going to bars and dancing and carousing.
Dates? What are those?
I don't know. I'm too old for carousing and going out to bars.
Right?
I used to love it when I was 30. I would go out to the honky tonks in Abilene, Texas.
The honk tonk.
Yep. Two more drinks. Group hug? No, Mike. We don't group hug here.
Stinking group hugs.
So how's everybody's fourth quarter turning out?
Mine slows down. That's the product I sell slows down. So fourth quarter is never really good for me.
You don't sell like a Christmas
No,
Christmas time thing?
not a whole lot of people want, paint and staying
My-
around Christmas.
My link doesn't work? What do you mean my link doesn't work? I'll put it in again.
What the hell?
What are you doing, Bonnie? You want by? Okay, go on, little doggy.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by an email.
What?
Did you say you got a salad? You had an offer on a salad shooter?
Salad
No,
shooters?
it's a
Those used to be a good RA thing.
Yeah.
They're not anymore.
I had an offer on a super shooter. It's a cookie
Okay. A cookie press.
canapé candy maker shooter thing.
I got one of those
It's
somewhere.
it's vintage in the box. I bet that thing's 30, 40 years old, but I listed it and I got interest on it, but people don't want to pay me what I'm asking. Maggie's sales are terrible. Haven't been listening because of your... Maggie, you still working? I thought you retired. Ping's got a couple of good sales.
I haven't sold shit on eBay today.
What are all those bottles that you were putting in Ziploc bags?
I know.
What?
We're
The
just tired and
weren't you
paying
putting
bills.
some bottles in Ziploc bags or something just a minute ago?
Poly bags, dude.
Oh, poly bags.
Product. Everything has to be poly bag for
Okay,
Amazon.
Glenn will come in next time.
Is that YouTube? You did that YouTube. Is that Amazon?
Yeah. Amazon and Walmart.
How's Walmart working out for you?
It's up and down. It's got its hurdles, it's new, and in some aspects it's awesome. It's like the wild, wild west, like the early days of Amazon where you could get away with a lot, but
Yeah.
Hey,
there's
Stacker.
also a lot of problems as well. There's pretty high, the returns are way higher than Amazon, and the sales are stagnant. They come and go. Sometimes you just have a rush of a bunch of sales, and other days you just fucking nothing. Like Doesn't make any sense, you know. Like Amazon's pretty steady. Walmart's like, I don't know, it's up and down, up and down.
Stacker, we're talking some reselling now, but I did make a silver purchase recently. Got a couple of 1 ouncers here. Got a buffalo round.
Nice.
And I got
Why is the video so bad?
because my camera sucks.
Because he's too cheap and he won't buy him a new one. He's using one from the early days of
We got an old Microsoft camera from
probably so.
fucking 2003.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably.
It's the size of a shoebox. It's so old.
So I haven't bought a whole bunch of silver and gold lately mainly because I'm broke. I keep spending my money on medical bills and cruises. Major win. What's perky?
Perky, perky. Stay perky.
Stay perky. Yeah, how's Doug and Roe doing out there in California? We got all kinds of California people in here. We got Doug and Roe, and we got Ping G, Dave. Aren't you in California, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the heck? California's taking over the internet.
Yeah. It's the best coast, man.
You're still on you. Even though we love looking at your hands. And what looks like a pile of boiled peanuts on your desk, but
Those are pecans. They're not pecans. They're pecans.
No, did I say pecans? I thought I said peanuts. Boiled peanuts.
But you're the one who calls pecans pecans, and you're just a moron.
That's all right.
Who would call these things? Who would call pecans pecans?
People from the South.
Tom does.
That's what I've always, until I started hanging out with Yankees, that's what it was always called.
Oh my God. I am not a Yankee.
And do you catch a crappie or do you catch a crappie when you go fishing?
I catch a crappie.
Well, that's another thing. Yeah, we're just fucked up in head. That is a crappie.
Silver Stacker says pecan. No, that's wrong. It's not a pecan. It's a pecan.
Yeah, pecans.
A pecan.
You uppity people call them pecans.
You
Pecan
people.
pies.
A
Pecan
pecan.
pralines.
A pecan is something that's delicious in pecan pie. But a pecan is something that you keep by your bed at night.
No, that's
if
a
you
slop
don't think
jar.
you're going to make it to the bathroom on time.
That's a slop jar. That's not a pecan.
A slop jar. I never heard of a slop jar in my life.
Well, you probably never used one either because you always had indoor plumbing.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'm one of those rich Texans that never had.
I let them in on a secret. I said, this little room that we see here is just your walk-in closet.
Yeah.
I said, the reason Gwen had to call on the telephone because she's at the other end of the 100,000 square feet house and she's not moving. She's not walking that far.
Well, they do make everything bigger in Texas.
Yeah.
Ping G, you call it a pecan? Oh my God. So, gloves are off. Anybody that calls these pecans is I don't know.
Anyway.
Well, I don't see a show start by Scott, and I'm going to shut this down at 7.
Why? Can't take the heat? I'm the one that's always catching the damn heat. Anybody had snow yet? We had snow in the North Carolina mountains. How about you, Joanna?
Pecan.
What's snow?
Yeah, I know.
It got chilly here, but it's not going to snow in Texas. So
you have to watch the Hallmark movies to see snow, don't you, Dave?
yeah, Maggie pronounces it like me, pecan.
Well, you know, she can't be totally perfect.
Tom, you're in the minority here, and so yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad for you.
You know what? I don't care.
Well,
I am 66. Almost. I'm very close to 67. December the 3rd. I've just got this big old I don't care anymore. Say what you want.
what's that? What's that Scott plays for you? I don't give a.
Yeah. Let's see, you be what, 69 in December?
Oh, you're on Tom's side, Carol? Oh. What did you say, Tom?
I said, you'll be what, 69 in December?
I'll be 58.
I liar, liar. You're older than I am. Don't start that shit with me. I have to listen to it from Scott.
I'll be real gentle on your 68-year-old. Yeah, I'm fixing to be 69 next month. Oh, I said it, 69.
I'm 69. That is from Beavis and Butthead for you youngins. That was on. They came out on MTV, didn't they? I believe that's who they came out on.
It sounds familiar. Beavis and Butthead. I'm calling Tom Butthead.
Go ahead. That'll be one of the nicer things I've been called today.
MTV, yeah, Swamp.
So I text Scott. He says he's done with YouTube for the rest of the year.
Text him back.
That's
and
what
say,
he's been saying. I don't blame him, but he's so good at it. So I don't know. It's just I think it's kind of a shame because he's just good at YouTube.
Maggie, it never stops now. It never stops.
Maggie, you're going to be 65.
I had this young lady pushing her Part D on me, and I'm like, let me tell you one thing. I don't worry about Social Security. That's for the poor people. And then I hung up.
I'll be real
gentle. See, we can't even. What the hell? Missing all our sound bites?
Oh, no. He starts all that crap and then he cuts on us.
I know. What the hell?
I need to get one of those machines that plays all the sounds. How do they do that?
You don't need a machine.
You've got it right there in front of you, Todd.
You got it right in front of you. You can do it on StreamYard. I'm the one that taught him how to do this. It's easy.
I need a
all that other stuff is hype. You don't need
I need a tutorial sometime.
There's a section in there where you can add audio clips. You can download audio clips for free.
Oh.
And use like Pixabay or any of these sites.
I'll have to look into that.
That's pretty
old
easy.
People problems. Thanks, James. Yeah. How many people we got in here? This is nuts. Why are y'all even in here with me? Y'all are morons. 17 watching. That's all right. We're just having some fun and some chats. Because we can't get a date on a Friday night, basically. My mother got so upset with the calico kitten we gave her. She was trying to brush her teeth and the cat kitten. I don't get that. Harry! I don't know. We're just sitting here because John didn't have a good live and Beard's not going live, so I thought, why not? I'll do a live.
All right. I don't know what to do with myself now. I'm so used to going live on Fridays. It's going to be weird.
Working morons wanting to hang with other like-minded dateless morons. That's right, Lissa. So, Harry, you got some garage sales to go to tomorrow? You got them all planned out? You got them all charted on your map? Sadie's here for the gold bar giveaway. When are you going to do that, Dave?
Huh?
When are you going to do the gold bar giveaway that you promised?
Gold bars? What are those?
They come in Formby's cans.
Liquid gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just go on Temu and buy you some gold bars and hand them out.
There you go.
I can't believe if you ever read the comments. If you ever go and read the comments on their gold coins or silver coins, their gold bars and stuff like that, it wasn't real. And then the comments back from people commenting on that comment, dumbass, you only paid $1.29 for an ounce of gold. You should have used that.
Right. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Lag is out on a date.
Lag doesn't
Major.
do much evening YouTubery.
His mom limits his YouTube time.
Yep.
Anywho, we're starting our Thanksgiving festivities tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. We're having Thanksgiving dinner with my in-laws tomorrow. And then we'll have Thanksgiving with my mother.
Well, if I had your money, I would be giving thanks early, too.
You do have more money than me. You have an oil well in your backyard.
What?
I call BS on that, Tom. There's no
All
way.
Texans have an oil well in their backyard, Dave. Don't you know that? He just goes out there and pumps him a barrel or two when he needs it. The day he takes his last breath, Gwen's going to be out there turning that switch off and breaking it. So it just sits there and pumps all the time.
I don't think Black Friday has been good in years, right?
Well, you can buy you. Back when I worked at Staples, everything that we had on Black Friday went on a better price before Christmas.
Yeah.
But I hate Black Friday.
James has seen my lawnmower video.
Yeah, that's it at the gate, out by his gate house, James. That's not by the mansion. Castle Parker is a sight to behold.
I didn't look at what you put for the title.
There's all kind of things around this manor that are interesting. There's the pet cemetery, you know, where you bury all the dead cats and dogs that go through this property, and then here's the tree that Gage fell out and broke his leg, and here's the swimming pool that's shut down for the winter. Ain't that interesting?
Is that reason Lag is mad at you is because you've closed the pool for the season?
Yep, it's done. That pool water's cold. I stuck my hand in it today and it was cold.
Yeah. I'm just going to
Where's Q4? Doug, is are your sales not up? They only sell clothes, so I imagine their sales are just steady all year long.
Yeah.
Doug and Rowe, they sell those shirts and jackets and pants, and I sell everything, man.
Everything.
that's the reason you make the big money.
Yeah. Too bad my shirts don't sell for more than $10. Yeah, it's a roller coaster for you, Doug.
Well, you know, your other option is what? Go clock in for somebody else.
Right.
Oh, Doug's full-time employed. He does this on the
He's
side.
got to be. He lives in California. He's got a trophy wife. He has to make a lot of money.
Trophy wife. Yeah.
He's got to bring home the jack for her. She's going to have to cut him loose.
Mm-hmm. Harry needs a few sales.
Well, maybe things are going to slow down. I mean, it's not slow down. Maybe if it gets any slower, it's going to be bad for a lot of people. Maybe things will pick up now that people are kind of know what's happening since the election, and they'll need to.
Oh, my sales are good. I'm having my best year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have sold in 2024 so far more than I sold in 2023. And 2023 was my best year.
Improving. All right.
I don't know if it's improving or if just prices are going up on stuff, you know, like inflation. The stuff I'm selling is...
Well, you sell more or less than stuff.
I don't know if I sold more in 24.
I know where I'm at.
But my sales are, I mean, I'm like at a 15% increase, 23 to 24. And 23 was my best year.
I had a bad year last year. But I was lazy.
What's a P&L statement?
Profit and loss.
Profit and loss. What the hell?
What the hell is that?
It's what companies do to show if they made money or not.
I can run a P&L right now.
What's the point of that? I know what I made in...
Well, when you got $100 billion business and with 100 different divisions, you can't just do it on a piece of, you know. notebook paper.
Right. Yeah, gross don't mean shit. You can sell $1 million a year and not make any money.
Yeah.
You know.
Lag's always talking about running everything on 100% sales. I don't know how he makes any money.
All right,
Yeah.
y'all want to see where I'm at? Harry just said, how many things have I got listed? Let's look at it. We're not doing anything else. Let's critique my store. I only sell on eBay, basically. I do a little Facebook Marketplace and stuff. So let's look at it, and y'all tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong. And we're going to screen share, because why not? We're just sitting here bullshitting. What happened? I screwed it up. Let me do it again. I'll get there eventually, folks. Share. Okay, we're sharing. Here we go. Here's my overview. Sales. Today, 473. That's pretty dang good for a 4-hour a day seller right there, by God.
You're slacking, dude. 696 unread messages? What the hell?
What? Oh, I don't watch
What
messages.
the hell? What kind of business you running?
Last 7 days, 2,258. That's pretty good for a part-timer right there. Okay. Back to it here. Where am I at? Last 31 days, $8,190. Netting, 4,811. And okay, this year compared to the same period last year, we're at 74,739, and that's up 15.1%. Boom, baby. Yeah, Dave is going, I sold at $10 million this year.
I wish.
But hey, I'm a part-time retired seller. I work about 4 hours a day on eBay. That's pretty dang good right there. Come on, give it up. Give it up.
That's good, Todd.
I think we should celebrate with a bong hit.
Okay, hit it up, Dave. So, Harry asked me how many items I got listed. I got
Not
a bunch.
enough.
I got a bunch listed. Let's see, listings. Here we go, Harry. 1,621 items listed. Let's cough it up. Cough it up.
That means it's working, you know?
So, that's a lot of listings, isn't it? I mean, James, the great reseller live or whatever he is now, he's got like 60,000 listings. My God. So I ain't one of those guys who lists 100 a day. So what do y'all think?
I think you're doing a good job, Todd.
What percentage of that is toothbrush holders? Thanks for asking. Let me
Hey,
give you.
I didn't bring it up.
Let me give you a quick answer there. 0. Harry, you got 470 items. What do I sell so dang well? I do not promote The only things I promote are items that I have that are commons that everybody promotes. I think we killed Dave. He took a bong hit and almost killed himself.
No.
What do I sell? I'm an everything seller.
The question would be better asked, what does he not sell?
What do I sell?
I
sell
don't know.
widgets.
You never say. What nuts
Yeah.
and giblets or something.
Widgets.
Widgets.
Widgets. They're all widgets.
I sell a lot of military surplus items. I sell a lot of electronics. I sell a lot of shoes and shirts.
Widgets, widgets, widgets.
How are you doing on that auction that you were working on, Todd? You still in the lead?
I don't know which item in the auction.
The backpacks.
Backpack.
Sorry, I don't have the
backpack.
tune or I'd play it for you.
I don't know. You want to go to the auction and look?
Not really.
Okay. No,
I was asking you. You should know it's your auction.
I think I'm still winning, but there's like 2 days left to finish the auction.
Yeah.
James said he had over 10,000 listings at one time. And now you only have a dozen? Well, that's quite a drop off.
I wonder how many I have. Let's see. Listings.
I only have
Dang,
like
Doug's got 3,400 items listed.
I have 2,241 items listed, but only 63 listings.
Oh well, I've got. Well, thanks, Joanna. It doesn't matter if Flip, whether y'all leave a thumbs up or not. It doesn't help my algorithm. And I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't give a damn. I'm just here for friendship and camaraderie.
He don't care.
We're just hanging out.
And to learn. You know, everything I know about reselling, I learned on YouTube.
You're a good man, Todd Parker.
No, I'm not. That's Glenn.
Excuse me.
3,400 items? How do you find time to do that? Of course, row helps, but Gwen is like Joni. She doesn't give a rip about reselling.
Oh, my wife, same thing. She don't give a shit. She don't have a clue. She don't know. She don't care.
Cat allergies.
No, it's not cat allergies. Allergies. Damn, you people.
Damn.
Y'all need to get some. Y'all need to find something else to chew my ass out about. Not freaking cat allergies.
Scott's not here to bust your balls, so we gotta.
I know. Scott's probably listening, just laughing.
Yeah,
these morons.
That's because he's a work that he can't get in there place to heat. Who has a bird? Dave, do you have a bird?
Yeah.
No, that's his phone thing.
Comes from the Apple family.
Apple family.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Little bird, man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you not know that noise?
All right, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
Go right ahead. Help yourself.
10-4, copy that. We'll hold down the fort. Sort of. Not really.
What part of Cali do you live?
I'm in
Dave?
Southern California.
Oh, you live in the rich area.
No, not really. I'm like just over the hill from Orange County.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like you know where Disneyland is?
Yeah.
That's where Ping's at. And I'm about 45 minutes drive, like, I don't know, east of where she's at. Up in the hills.
I've not spent a lot of time in California.
It's a big state, man. There's a lot going on here. A lot more than people realize. You know, you think of all the bad shit, you know, LA and San Francisco. Well, there's a vast, you know, countryside here. There's all different kinds of worlds, and depending on where you're at in California. NorCal is a completely different world, you know.
That's where all the vineyards are at, aren't they?
Yeah, more. That's like mid, and then more north, and then northern. Man, that's where for a long time. That's where all the weed came from. You know, the Triangle, Humboldt County, and Trinity, and it's.
I gotta go all the way back over there. Shit.
Yeah, Major Wayne, you're not far. You're in LA, right? You're out in the valley or something.
The valley. Oh my God.
I think he is. I think he's out in the valley or the other side of the valley.
No, I was like the Valley Girls. You know, oh my God, gag me with a spoon.
Oh, okay.
Doug, were you a Valley boy?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
No way. Yeah. I think my wife gave me the impossible project. I cannot fix these glasses. I give up.
What did she got you fixing?
She broke her readers.
Oh.
And it's kind of weird. It's got this, like, you get the lens back in there and then you can just like screw it down. I guess it came unscrewed, but there's like no way I'm going to get this thing back in the casing and screw it back in. I don't know how the hell you do this. There you go. Oh, maybe. Now my tool probably won't work. It's not the right size. That's what she said.
I was not saying nothing. I didn't say anything. I was just sitting here giggling like a schoolboy.
Right? Okay, I give up on this project. It's not for me. I'm not an eyeglass repair guy. I'll fix the refrigerator or something else. Yeah. Not the glasses.
If you can fix one thing, you're supposed to be able to fix everything.
Well, that's what they do to me. Because I can fix most things, everything now comes to me. It could be like a cable with the whole end broke off it, and they're like, "Here, can you fix this?" I'm like, "This is not worth repair."
Well, you know, they get spoiled.
Yeah.
You give them an inch, they want a mile.
Right. Damn. He really had to go.
I've been to Catalina Island. That's pretty cool out there. Swamp says he's talking about he'd been to Sacramento and San Diego.
You been to Catalina? Catalina's cool, man.
I like Catalina Island. That
Yeah.
was really a neat place.
Interesting, right?
Yeah.
Interesting little ecosystem on that island, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I was my son was in the Scouts, and we did like a camping trip for like a week on that island, and it was pretty cool.
I went out there with some friends. We went on a cruise, and we were going to go scuba diving.
Yeah.
Nobody had been scuba diving on the West Coast before. And so we got off the ship, which they ferry you in, and we were going to go get some lunch, and then we'll meet up with the dive coordinator. And as we were going there, we were all had on flip flops, and I walked over to the water and stuck my foot in the water, and I'm like, I'm not going scuba diving. This water is just too damn cold.
It is.
And there was like 5 other people, and they're like, "Oh, quit being such a big girl, Tom." And I said, "Walk your ass out till it's butt deep and see what you think about it."
Yeah, you gotta
And
numb up.
they're like, Tom's not going to go, so we're not going to go. They never would admit the daggone water was too cold, but that water is cold.
No, Pacific Ocean is brutal. I mean, it can be like even in the summertime, the water is still
Well,
cold.
I was talking to my dive instructor, dive master that I dove with a lot, and he's like, "Well, you know that the currents run opposite on the West Coast." And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Because the currents run from Alaska, from the Arctic to California, and on our side of the country, the currents run from the equator to the Arctic. So that's the reason we have such warm water off of the Carolina coast." But he got a big hoot out of that. He says, "You didn't know the water was cold out there?"
So there's people that live here that just like, I don't go in the ocean much. I don't like it. It's too fucking cold. You got to go numb up before you can enjoy it. It's like, I mean, that's really what it boils down to. You got to go out there and like acclimate, and you're essentially like numbing yourself out. Like,
So all those Beach Boys movies we watched in the 60s were lies?
Yeah. They're liars, man. That water's cold.
They were on a pool. They were in a pool on a set. Because that water is cold. I hadn't thought about it, but like Frankie Avalon and all of those old movies, and they were all out there on the. Nah.
Yeah.
That was all on a set. It had to be.
Yeah, and that Funicello, she was pretty hot in her little bikini there on the beach.
Yeah, when she was a Mouseketeer, the one year it said on the front of her T-shirt, Annette. And then the next year it said Annette Funicello. Did she pass away?
I don't know. Google it.
I can't. I'm doing something.
What?
I just know she was really bad sick, so I don't know.
She's got to be late 80s if she's still alive.
Frankie Avalon, James.
Ping says, yeah, she passed. She was a neat lady. She went from being back in those days, everything was pretty wholesome, even though you were looking at sexy girls with bikinis and such. It was all in good fun. And I remember going to drive-in movies and watching Beach Party Bingo and Beach Beach Safari and all those movies they made back in the day.
There was one with Boris Karloff in it. I've only seen it like
Really?
once. Yeah. It was like the hot girls were in bikinis and there were ghosts, and where the bikinis at, you could see it was like you could see all the way through them.
Oh yeah, sure you could.
Yeah, different type of movie.
Yeah.
Now they leave nothing to be,
Yeah.
nothing for the imagination.
Yeah, that's right, Ping. They wouldn't let Barbara Eden wear her harem
Genie
outfit with her belly button showing. That was funny because she had her tasty tatas out there, but you couldn't look at her belly button. That was funny.
I saw a movie. It was like Return to Genie or something like that. It was done, I mean, late in life. And she was still a pretty hot woman. Did that
Yeah.
sound sexist? Well, if it did, too bad, because she was a pretty hot woman in her old age.
Very pretty. Kind of like Dave and his new 35-pound lighter body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I would love to lose 35 pounds. I think I would feel so much better.
Telling you, just eat less. It's not hard. It's hard at first. First 2 weeks. Feels weird. You think you need to eat more, but you really don't.
I don't know.
Okay, Swamp, what about the Skippy peanut butter commercials?
Huh?
Dolly's had a little bit too much work.
Yeah.
She's
pretty old.
She
Yeah.
did the halftime show for the Dallas Cowboys Thanksgiving game last year. And yeah, she had to grab onto the edge of the stage prop there and hold herself up a little bit. She's looking a little bit not as young.
Well,
But
God,
she still put on a good show. I mean, it was good singing.
Yeah.
Good.
She does a
Wonder
good
who they're gonna
show.
get this year. Dallas Cowboys are sucking this year. They need a good halftime show to just kind of make the season somewhat okay.
They're not going to the Super Bowl, are they?
No, hell no.
Not unless somebody buys 35 tickets.
Yeah, they're done. But you know, of all the bad things about the Cowboys, and they're horrible this year, they put on a good show. The biggest, best stadium, and the cute cheerleaders, and their halftime shows are always good. But yeah, the team is really in the. It's just awful.
Well, it happens to the best of them.
I guess.
I would pull for the Cowboys before I'd pull for the Steelers, though. I just don't know. I'm not a fad person, and that's what the people are like the Steelers, because it's what the cool kids team that they pull for. And you know, Todd and me we're the cool kids.
Yeah. But You know, it's hard to fault old Jerry Jones, the owner of the Cowboys. He never cared about championships that much. He cared about kind of like P.T. Barnum, just having the greatest show on earth, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry Jones, he never, you could tell he didn't care much about winning. He just wanted to make money. And he has.
Have they always, damn it. Have they always owned the Cowboys?
No?
I don't know.
Jerry Jones bought it. He bought the Cowboys. God, how long has it been? 30 years ago? 40, 35 years ago? It's been a long time.
Well,
But yeah, it's hard to fault what Jerry Jones has done with the Cowboys because they're still the #1 sports franchise in the entire world.
because people love them.
I don't know. If you don't love the Cowboys, you love to hate them. And it all brings in money, you know? It's hard to fault that kind of logic.
Yeah.
Because no matter how bad the Cowboys are, you're going to watch them.
At least to watch the cheerleaders.
Yep. So yeah, it's you may be the most hated team on the planet, but you're making the most money. Or so is that a stupid plan? Probably not. So James, you don't watch any pro sport football?
I watch pro curling.
What?
I watch pro curling. You have to be a Yankee or to know that.
Well, I'm going to shut this down. Gwen's getting home from the movies and such, so
What you go see?
I don't know. She said she was going to go watch a something that's a sequel.
Well, that's a big help. I thought she said she was at.
She did go to Walmart. So, all right, folks, I'm shutting it down. Gwen's home and she's going to expect me to be nice now.
What happened?
Gwen's home, so I got to shut it down.
Oh, all right.
So, have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for coming in and enjoying the evening.
Yeah. Take it easy.
We'll see y'all later.